Hmm. So you was talking about
Oh yeah,
bitches who
some
got
of the bitches
down.
going to goddamn jail, goddamn behind that child support shit. I wish I would have sent it to the group, but goddamn, and I wish I would have favored that bitch when I seen it on TikTok. The first one I seen, the lady, I guess she went into the tax office, or was it? It's either tax office or something like that. Goddamn, she tried to file for them kids. What? No, can't do that.
They locked her up,
Yeah,
or they got
the
down
police
just
came
told
in
her
that
now.
bit.
Oh shit!
Police came in that one. And the one I was just showing you earlier before we got started
Mm.
was like Shorty. She didn't go to jail. She was tripping on the baby daddy because she was like, "You filed the kids," and but he was like, "Yeah, because that's the new law now." You feel me? That's the
Right.
new law. She was like, "No, they been living with me for all these years, and yeah, but you getting child support."
Right. Don't act like
Yeah.
you ain't getting the help that you
Mm.
ran to the government about.
Facts.
And I don't care if it ain't enough to take care of the child.
You get
Bitch,
it all.
you
You
shouldn't have
getting it
ran to
every
the
month
government.
throughout the year.
Yep. Yeah. I do agree with
And I hope the motherfuckers know, boy, child support going on nigga credit. So they think about that. So and they tax that shit
right.
on top of taking their fees out. So it makes sense for if we should have always been the ones that's on should been able to fire them kids.
I swear to God.
I'm glad but see, when we got somebody with a real logical brain in the White House, it make it make sense. I mean, and y'all ain't gonna like it because it was going y'all way. And as long as the shit was going y'all way.
Is what fuck we got going. It's why all these hoes don't need kids, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it. These hoes don't be really wanting kids, dog. Especially the one who don't even want the daddy in the life. Y'all hoes be disgusting. All right, so it says Pontiac mother held on a $250 million bond after her 3 kids were found living in a home filled with garbage and human feces. Mother allegedly abandoned kids for 5 years and dropped off food once a week.
She is facing
Oh, nah. Bag this up. The fuck?
Boy, that house was so. Oh my God.
See what I'm saying? This is crazy work. Look at this shit, boy. Stay in the mic too, cause
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
You can lean back.
I was trying to goddamn find another video, but I couldn't.
That's all good.
Fuck.
I got it up now.
Bryant is able to pay that bond. She's not allowed to have any communications with her family. You're now looking at the mugshot they were able to get of Kelly Bryant. She is 34 years old, and she is facing 3 charges. That is 3 counts of
she didn't.
First-degree child
she left him in there.
Yeah, she didn't.
For years. What you're looking at now, we're about to look at too. These images are graphic, but these depict the living conditions that Kelly Bryant's 3 children were allegedly living in. The living conditions of a 15-year-old boy and a 13 and 12-year-old girl.
Oh,
they were living in the. See, I knew they were.
No, bro. 15.
Oh no, she abandoned them.
Yes.
Oh.
Held on $250 million bond after her 3 kids were found living in a home filled with garbage and feces. Mother allegedly abandoned kids for 5 years.
And nobody tried to come find them kids?
And dropped off food once a week. I can see, like, if she in a different state, she ain't got no help and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That why, it's to the reason why nobody actually reached out, or you know what I'm saying?
Or she probably been lying to him.
Of course she was lying to him.
You got a 15-year-old, you leave the kids with they at. So,
oh my God, boy, these type of hoes need to be burnt alive, nigga. This is crazy, nigga.
Y'all niggas better be careful, man. But then again, nigga, they daddy ain't around, so already, shit, she fucking with ain't shit motherfucker because she ain't shit, so.
Watch who you having kids with, bro. I know that pussy feel good sometimes. I know it's hard to get up out of there.
I ain't gonna care. I ain't
gonna
care. I don't even believe like the pussy be feeling good to these niggas. These niggas just be wanting to bust a nut, bro. That's
bro,
just already
I know,
what that is.
But nigga, I'm sorry, nigga. if I gotta take all of my past, nigga, I had a side bitch for like 5 years. Fucking her and my main bitch raw. And nigga, I'm busting in my main bitch. But I am never busted in that bitch, bro. Literally, I'm like,
you was doing right. If you was gonna
nigga.
you was doing right. If you was gonna have a side bitch, nigga, you need to be a side bitch is not the one to be getting pregnant.
Exactly.
Goddamn, you be busting raw up in. She a side bitch. That means she got other niggas herself.
But even the niggas who feel like they like this is their main bitch or whatever, dog. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, I don't understand why y'all would want to bust in bitches like this at all. This is crazy.
Nigga, I ain't gonna cap. I be wanting to wear a condom with my man, but shit just.
Until shit is proven, until y'all went through some shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. It's like
there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know you
nigga.
like that, bitch.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's crazy.
And we live in 2 different houses. Definitely don't know you like that, bitch.
And I gotta see how you handle shit when we got down going through our little shit, because everybody go through shit.
I feel like the condom is like the disconnect for the connection of the souls.
Good.
You feel me? That's how I like it too. It's like there's no attachment to me.
Especially if you ain't got no good pull-out game.
What I'm trying to tell you.
Like me, nigga, I'm telling you, I was like 253. 253 and nigga. Fuck you, me, nigga. I was like 253 and that pull-out game was crazy.
Yeah, I only got 2. I only got 2.
I'm talking about as far as my time with that side bitch. I ain't talking about like, of course, I got 3. You know what I'm saying? It was certain ones I did bust in, but like, nigga, hell no, boy. This is crazy work. This is what we living through, though, dog. This is what the fuck we living through, nigga.
But you know, this is just another story on top of many more that hasn't been brought to light yet. So,
yeah, this is true.
Yeah. So
this is true.
If we can get about another 50,000 more, then the motherfuckers would be more outraged to do something. I'm learning it's numbers for a motherfucker, for everybody to do something. Like to make a change, you can't just have 1 or 2 or 10. You need to at least have out a good 1,000 and up.
That's crazy as fuck.
What when you don't never realize that? Like,
well, yeah, I know it has to be like a lot of noise for it to actually become like on the authorities' radar,
right?
Or like the government radar.
Not even government, the people.
Yeah,
but
if you make enough noise, cause like even when like certain killings go on and shit, you know what I'm saying, in the city, the like R.I.P. to that nigga, what was his name, baby something. It was his
Baby James. Yeah. R.I.P. to that man.
Right, R.I.P. to him. But he was very popular in the city.
Yeah. Good,
you know what I'm saying?
Artist.
So it came
cool ass nigga.
It came across a lot of people's algorithms. But do we have enough to like? I don't know what we gonna do with
I don't know.
Niggas.
I mean, for the retaliation of that was quick too behind that, because they caught all them niggas.
They caught the young nigga?
They caught all. It was more than one.
Really?
Yeah. And they were young niggas.
Was he trying to rob him or something?
Yeah, he was.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it was like they got one on got a tattoo or some shit. That's that's what Baby James was doing. Tattoos. But I don't know how that went. I don't know how the situation came about for them to rob him.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, The Rock been out here. The Rock has been out here.
But I've been hearing people say Roundtree need to come back.
Nigga.
I've been hearing that shit, boy.
Nigga. And I'm sorry. It's only the motherfuckers who ain't living right that's saying that. I'm telling you, bro, if The Rock keep this up, he gonna be our sheriff for a long fucking time, nigga. I ain't even finna count.
It's pressure on these roads.
I can't even hold you, bro. Like, nigga, if you ain't supposed to be out there,
don't be out there. Don't come out the door past 8 o'clock at night.
Well, not this weekend. And then the thing
was... last weekend, too, wasn't it?
Nah, they was just out last weekend. Like, all right, let's just say this. Since he has been sheriff, the police presence has been heightened.
Yeah, because remember...
We'll say that.
It was a while we down there got away with murder a lot. A lot of people got away with murder. You could drive with no license, no insurance, no goddamn registration, and
as long as you knew where to go.
Yeah, where you went. Yeah. And then like just before he got in there, I promise you, it looked like it was just cruising. We didn't see a police for a good minute. You probably see 1 or 2 here.
Nigga, I had came out when I was coming to get you for yesterday's stream in the morning. Nigga, that shit look like a desert island out here, boy. I turned on tobacco, nigga. I'm like, nigga, where all the cars at? I ain't see no car, like, going this way all the way out. I'm like, boy, this nigga cleaned up. And I like that shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, I just, again, let me take my accountability. Yes, I just got out. Well, going on like a month now, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So last month,
definitely a month,
I got caught not moving correctly. And this is what happens. When you're not moving right, when you're not right, your ass will get caught. That's just point blank, period. So, nigga, even with me going through the other side of the rock, I like this shit, boy. I love it. Because I agree, nigga, it is too many senseless killings going on. And these niggas shouldn't be on the road to begin with. They get to get in a hot box, what we call them, and go do dumb shit everywhere.
You know what's crazy? These niggas be stealing cars like nobody ain't reported. They be getting me.
They don't even care though. You know,
it's a thrill though. I know what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I told you, fucking was cool when I used to have to sneak and do it. Fucking was fun for me when I used to have to sneak and do it as a young nigga. Now I don't care to do it. Cause it's like that. I don't know. That's the thrill gone. Well, the thrill gone.
See, you need to cheat.
And you know I ain't had no bitch to cheat.
Yeah, you need to get one and then cheat.
I'm gonna try that shit.
Yeah, the thrill will be back. Yeah. The thrill will be back, nigga. I ain't finna lie to you. The thrill will be back.
If my goddamn lazy ass would go out here and try to get me a bitch.
You ain't even gotta try.
I really don't.
I swear to God, bro. Cause nigga, it's almost like the demand, like the pussies. So as a society, we look at niggas like being the horn dogs.
Right. No, these bitches are.
That's cap.
Hey, boy, look. Ooh, let me tell you, I have been, you know what's crazy?
All you gotta do is go out to Applebee's.
No.
Drink one drink by yourself, nigga.
And be by yourself. And
that's
watch
it.
A bitch on your ass.
That's
all
it.
right, because look, I'm finna tell you, yesterday after we finished streaming, you had to give me one of my
Yeah.
So, nigga, that shit had me on 1,000, cuz you know, even when we do our work, the ones we had before, but I was still sociable to my people.
Right.
Nigga, yesterday I was sociable to everybody in that motherfucking mall.
Yes.
Like, nigga, I'm talking about I'm on every bitch and they is eating, they going for it. So I'm like, ooh, they going for it. But I'm thinking I'm Superman right now, bitch. Ain't nothing touching me. I like it. You feel me? Man, I'm talking about every bitch. I'm in my job, goddamn, giving it to him. One nigga had to walk up with me like, nigga, where you get your slang from? Where you get your lingo from, nigga? Now I got the ism in me, baby. I was raised with the ism now. But man, they were going for it. They were eating and now any other day it wouldn't even been like that.
Right.
I was like, oh no, these bitches hungry. But I also seen where there was like a lot of statistics going on about, it's way more single men and they choosing to not go look for women.
Bruh, I'm sorry. It's bruh. For you to be out here.
Cause they broke. Cause they feel like they ain't got the money like these bitches want them to have. So
I mean that's just if you paying attention to social media.
Right. Which that's the one
and
that
if you pay attention to social media, it's gonna make it seem
well,
like
not
all
even,
women
I ain't gonna say
want a nigga to have
it ain't
500
even
racks.
It ain't even you paying attention to social media. It's that the social media done got into them women's head that they talking to regular niggas outside with that bullshit.
Why they need niggas?
Cause
like,
look,
niggas
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Every time I go in everybody's store and I hear the women, you got some money, you gonna buy me? Like, damn, bitch, why you? It's always money with y'all.
Trust me.
Yeah, like that's
bruh,
crazy.
Let's see, and they hate my reply.
I tell them
they hate my reply.
I don't got no money.
You gonna buy me this? You gonna buy me this? You gonna give me some pussy, right?
Yeah, cause you prostitute.
And I'm saying it with a straight fucking face.
You prostituting, baby. I can say you
bitch, I can goddamn buy this right now. I can buy you and all your homegirls something right now. But I need all of y'all to be butt fucking naked after midnight, ready for the dicking.
Oh, you man?
Hell you talking about?
You finna put some work in?
Because that's disrespectful. But they don't see it as disrespectful.
Yeah, they don't like, these women don't like niggas for niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
For them, being them.
Boy, I agree with what my homeboy said the other night, nigga. I was talking to one of my partners, and he said, bro, if you ask any bitch pretty much what they are looking for to describe what they looking for in a nigga, they are going to describe a simp.
Yep. Oh, and this another thing. Me and
I said, boy, I never thought of.
yeah. A nigga that gonna go for anything.
Yes, they
Green
want a
as
nigga
shit.
that got down, pay all their bills, be up their ass, give them trust, let them go on their little girls trip, all this shit, no questions, all like it's just you want
Everything
to
gotta
simp.
benefit them all the way to the core, and the man don't get shit up out that
You
deal.
want to simp.
Also, I said me and the OG was talking. He was like, "Bro, if you hear a bitch ask what you do, or you know what kind of money you make, she trying to. It's the level of respect she. Whatever you say is gonna determine the level of respect she gonna have."
And that is why any bitch that ever comes to me, because I'm going to let y'all know, me and mines, we like to take bitches down. So y'all can still approach me. If y'all see me out, y'all can still approach me. Just know it's going to be an entanglement when we get back with me and my bitch. Guaranteed. But y'all can still approach me. But nigga, I'm telling you, any bitch approach me, and it's about that money, it's materialistic, it's all of this, they do not like my reply.
Right.
I go straight to about that pussy. And if it's materialistic and, what kind of jeans in there? Ooh, where's your pH balance? Why is your fingernail dirty?
Why?
Why is your edges crusting up?
Why the lace lifting?
Why
up like
is that wig so cheap?
Why they ain't cut the goddamn shit down where I can't see where's the lace started?
All
right. Okay.
I'm telling you, bro, it's not a good look. And I guess for niggas who been, you know what I'm saying, dealing with women all their life, and like there's no type of barrier in between how like we communicate or anything like that.
I speak bitch, fluent
Bruh,
bitch. So
this shit right here, nigga, I'm not into trying to appease a bitch.
Never.
Just because you look good. All right? Let's just start.
I'm probably gonna like. I ain't gonna count. I used to have this thing. I used to do. I still do to this day. Goddamn, the finest bitch. I'm only cool with her. I ain't trying to fuck her. Never.
Let me tell y'all something else.
I kind of bring her down to reality.
If y'all don't believe nothing else that come from this podcast, let me tell you something else. The finest bitches inside of your city, inside of your radius, is the easiest bitch to get. Fuck all that goddamn extra shit that you on. Oh man, she want niggas with money.
No, nigga, she going for a nigga. That nigga that gonna be
bro,
there.
I'm telling you, bro. If she really has those standards about herself, that pussy is a desert. I'm telling you. If she really got that, and no other nigga can get in this pussy unless they that pussy a desert.
And fellas, bitches talk backwards. So whatever they say, just think of the opposite.
Right.
Just think of the opposite. Bro.
Right. If a bitch say she wants you to be faithful, you know, hey, come in with the lineup.
Yep.
Come in with the lineup, nigga.
Because if you too faithful, boy, that's gonna fuck you.
Bruh, thank you. And I swear to God, I swear to Jesus, the only bitches, and I'ma just be transparent here. All right. There is a percentage of women who are looking for a nice guy. All right. And that percentage is not nowhere in Augusta, Georgia, in Georgia, period.
Yeah,
let's just say that.
Most definitely.
But, nigga, if a bitch tells you she want a good guy, she want to be able to fuck other niggas.
Yeah, right.
I'll just let you know that now. Because it is too many women that judge niggas off the age that they are to kid. Like, if you pass a certain age and you don't have a child, to them, that's a red flag. But to the ones that it ain't a red flag, it shows. Because it's like, we can see you used to be a bad bitch. But now, you on the other side, you're getting older, you got these kids, your body is,
not what it used to be.
Of course you want a nigga now. Duh. The fuck? Duh.
Hey, that's crazy. You know what? I seen that come up a lot lately. Like, these men that don't have kids, like they in their 30s, and women looking at them crazy. Like, that's a red flag. No, he was doing right by himself in his life.
And the bitches who it ain't a red flag to, dog. Again,
to me, it sound like y'all like niggas without a plan and accomplishments.
Because unfortunately, the women's are the new niggas now. They are head of households now. Yeah, they are all of this. But you know what? I seen something from Rihanna, and I barely seen any woman share this shit right.
They don't never.
Now they love Rihanna now. Trust me, they love Rihanna.
But now they don't never.
But when she posted this,
what she posted?
She posted that she tried to transfer all of her money into ASAP Rocky's bank account, but he told her no. And she said the reason why is because she respects him as the head of the fucking household.
Just like the comedian Cher that was on Shannon Club Shay Shay, when she was like, I don't care if I'm making more money than my man, he's still the head of the household.
You ain't seeing no shares on that.
No.
And you did not see this post get shared by no bitch. It's like
because the money don't make you the head of the household only on tax papers. Purposes. That's it.
And no, I'm gonna challenge that because I will say, no, you're right. The money does not make you
the money don't make you the head of household.
Let's just
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. I can't challenge that. You're right. It does not make you the head of the household. But
see, they so money hungry and like just stuck on money. They think money because how niggas was moving, but. Bitch, you can't move like a man either way.
Again, that's how niggas was moving. Real stand-up men, we don't lead with money.
No.
We don't lead with money. Because first of all, again...
I don't need money to take care of my household.
Practicality... Well, that's a...
If you know how to goddamn do what you do, you don't need it.
What do you mean?
Explain, if you understand... Because money is a bargaining system.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, if you understand how to bargain right, what I told you I've been doing...
That's just asserting that you're not gonna be able to bargain Georgia Power.
No, I know that, bro.
I'm saying
is you ain't gotta have a lot of money, my nigga.
Oh yeah. You just have to have enough money to.
But you better have a hell of a lot of skills, my nigga.
To take care of your lifestyle. Yes.
I think a man should have a hell of a lot of skills. Just you should have like certain skills like that goddamn keep
as
you
far
at the
as
top.
what?
Especially how to fix shit. Goddamn. Especially being a leader, that's a good skill within itself. So you ain't one of them. You already lacking because she don't got her faith in you. But so learning how to fix things, which is what trades.
Yeah,
they call out every trade known to man that we need to have, especially if you ain't got that much money, so you can fix your own house up.
This is true, but how many niggas really got that trade?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have these trades.
I do.
I don't know how to weld.
Hey, I'm welded. I don't but I know how to do other shit. I know how to do plumbing a little bit.
Only thing I know how to do is car work, and that was just
that's good.
The luck of we still had car shop as a class when I was still in high school. Facts. Before they took it all out. So yeah, if you need your oil change, your brakes change, anything like that, I'm your guy. All right, but how many?
Not this day and time. None.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember that before we even started, when nigga was like, if you can't wash a car by hand or goddamn fix a car by hand, nigga, a nigga trying to fight me, boy, I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy. I know how to do all that. But see, I know in the household I came up in, my granddaddy, he had a home improvement business.
See, my granddaddy didn't. He didn't have a home improvement business. But I love my granddaddy's mission statement of his life. There was nothing that my grandmother had to call another man for. But I swear, I seen this nigga up under every sink in the house. I seen this nigga fix every light that was out in the house.
He might not got the paperwork for the same skill, but he got the skill. Exactly. I don't have the paperwork for the skill, cuz.
Yep, that's real now.
You feel me? My granddad, like I said, my grandma was a beautician. She had her own shit. And my grandma, like the people that raised me already was like these type of people. Like we go out in here and we figure it out and we get it. Mm-hmm. Like the only paperwork she had that said she was legit was her beautician license. Mm-hmm. But other than that, my grandma could sew, got down anything you wanted. Goddamn, I learned how to do that just because I felt like that was a necessary skill for me. Like, and I was a willing kid to want to learn. So learning how to cook, cause in my mind, I'm gonna tell y'all, cause I was like the kid that's not their kid. I'm a foster kid. So I'm already in my mind, I'm gonna be alone all my life. And so if I'm gonna be by myself, the best thing to do is learn all these skills. Okay. Like even though I got my biological sister, these are they people, but They not in there trying to learn. These girls not in there trying to learn how to cook. I know how to cook a whole motherfucking goddamn Thanksgiving dinner.
Say something else.
No,
they should know how to fucking
cook.
They
would. My sister, they didn't give a damn about that shit.
Why,
but they know how to cook now. They know how to cook now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you know, because they got kids and shit. So.
I was just finna exclude them out of what I'm finna say, but this is why. This is why niggas gonna cheat. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If a nigga if a bitch is cheating, first of all, that's a bitch who's just locked in what is it? Like she don't want to be controlled.
She never liked you in the first place. She never fucked with you in the first place. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
She really did not fuck with you in the first place, nigga. Yes.
Because I'm sorry. Growing up, and even to this day, it's women niggas be fucking up and they just not going to.
Yeah.
They just not going. It's not.
I ain't even gonna lie.
They still love it and respect that man enough. Like nah. But bro, I learned how to cut grass because my granddaddy, besides the home improvement, he had the landscape and shit. So
my granddaddy taught me how to do that. Yep.
He was working on cars. That's how I learned, and all the other stand up niggas around me. Goddamn, how to even goddamn be that nigga on P and player shit, man. It was I ain't gonna say I ain't had no men in my. I had them. It was just an equal level of bitches that was some stand up bitches that was in my life. Like I ain't never seen a broke bitch a day in my life
because they were look at what kind of niggas you had. So when you get that's why I say I'm trying to get my daughter and I'm trying to get my son prepared to just go out in this world. Right. And that's because, yes, I have a village when it comes to my kids. So they are not used to anything but love. That's what they have been raised up on is love. And I have to be the one because, again, if I got to take my own accountability, I was the first one in my daddy's family lineage to ever go to jail. I'm going to just start there. I was the first coachman that have ever been in the system. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just saying this. I was like,
oh, man, I know you had to put that stain on your name.
Yeah, of course. But in a roundabout way, I'm the only person that I raise my kids differently than everybody else because I'm like, y'all, this is why I got set up. This is why I got set up, thinking that everybody would see the good in me and then exhibit that type of love. Like, no, it does not work like that. It does not work like that. When you walk out of this house as a grown adult, this world is cold.
You feel me?
This world is cold. Like, you actually have to build up your cache for people to show you this kind of love. You gotta show
your worth around here. You gotta put that work in.
And rightfully so, because we are humans, creatures of habit. Right. And by a certain age or depending on what type of lifestyle you grew up in, nigga, you done been traumatized by so many quote unquote people that love you. That was supposed to fuck with you.
I always tell people, it ain't the motherfuckers that fuck you up like traumatically. Like your family teach you how the outside world is. The people that you're around every day. Like all your family members should show you how the niggas outside, all the people outside is.
Right, but see, I think with my family members, again, the coachman name is a high regarded name. So like all of my daddy's sisters, all of the lineage of us, bro, they were in high places. Like my auntie, she's the director over all of the airports in Atlanta right now. Mm-hmm. My other auntie, she just got her master's in some type of engineering. You know what I'm saying? So she's finna start a job. He was telling me about this. She finna start a job at $415 a year, $415,000. Yes.
All right, so let me give you a side note. All right, so your daddy's side is the side that you should strive for in life. What was your mama's side like?
My mama street.
See,
my mama from the streets.
So
my mama from the streets.
Now, if you really look that's what if you look at what I was saying.
But hold on. I don't want to put that on my grandfolks' name like that.
No. I'm not saying they got a bad name, but
yeah, but it was just my mama. Yeah, like my mama's mama and her father. Mm-hmm. Again, my granddaddy got down.
Your mama the only child?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. She only child.
So she ain't got no
high
siblings,
battalion in high ranking in the Air Force. My grandmother was the only black woman that was working in data input inside of Eisenhower for a long time. For a long time.
So I can see
so
how
like,
your mental was skewed by how outside world
you
is
see what
now.
I'm saying?
Because you didn't have like for me, I know what
I
dope
ain't had
heads
no-
was.
Yeah.
I knew what motherfuckers lying on everybody was. Like I knew molesters was before I even had to go see it out in the streets. That shit was all in the, you feel me?
Right.
Even though on my daddy's side, them Sullivans, boy, they got a high name.
Yeah.
But it's some, like my daddy was that nigga now.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy done got down. I ain't gonna say my daddy name on here, but my daddy did a nigga in and ain't had to see no time for it because he just threw the lawyer some money. Hey,
I mean,
man,
that's how a lot of shit goes as far as nigga. You know how many unsolved murders we got in Augusta now?
Facts. But my dad from Carolina. My people from Carolina.
Yeah. I feel you.
My mama them, they from Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
No, for real.
And on my mama's side, like my biological mom, my biological mother, like her dad, my granddad used to be a pimp. So that's crazy. You feel me? And this the crazy thing. My dad's mom used to be one of his hoes.
Right.
Boo. So, the game, like I got to see what outside life will offer. Not just the bad side.
Mm-hmm.
I got to see like you got them up class, like them striving, them upstanding rights citizens that's doing right, got stuff to strive for, goals. I got to see it all. I got to be a part of it all too.
And that's just that's just, I guess, my point to this because, my granddaddy, when it comes to my granddad and my grandmama, I told this story 1,000 times. My granddaddy was my grandmother's first and only boyfriend. Vice versa. They were together until the nigga died a few years back. All right, he used to tell me stories about how when he wanted to take my grandmama on the first date, how her daddy was like,
not going for it.
Yeah, nigga, you got to show me so much more than you just like her. You know what I'm saying? You got to come correct. And once he did, he ain't never let go. So they trying to raise me from that side again, and then again, my daddy's side with all of his sisters and all of that. Boom. We got all of this love and all of this. All you have to do is do this the right way. Woot, woot, woot. I was the first nigga to understand that, bruh, it sound good in certain environments. And I understood that, it worked in y'all time. Mm-hmm. Because, nigga, yes, if we were oppressed and things like that, nigga, I'm pretty sure that we would be doing our damnness to show that, hey, nigga, we can read, we can write, we can be in places of power. What the fuck? And that would be the mission. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I agree with this shit. I agree with the old saying. Strong men create weak kids.
And weak kids create weaker.
Hard times.
Yeah, there you go. My bad. I got
hard times create strong men. Strong men create easier times. So, nigga, I believe right now we're in the quote unquote easier times of things, and this is why a lot of people don't find that they have to put any work into shit anymore.
Right.
Ain't nobody feeling like they gotta put in no work.
I kind of feel like nobody has a really like a goal to reach, like, cause so many opportunities. Remember, I always say you give a motherfucker too many opportunities, they don't never choose right.
Exactly, and that's what bruh, we gotta bring it back.
We gotta lesson.
That's what's wrong with these bitches.
I like this analogy. I kind of came across a Fresh and Fit clip, and he was like, they were going by, men's options, what they like and shit is limited. Like it's but so much. They simple,
right?
And women has a vast amount of options. So he was like, so don't you think the reason why a woman would stay is because she got so many options, they don't hold that much weight. That's why if once a woman cheat, like, bitch, you got to go. Cause I didn't have many. So the less more options I have, they hold more weight. Right. I got to give a damn. I really give a damn. I give a damn. Like I'm striving for something.
Yep.
Like because this all I have for these 5 things.
This why I'm glad Trump back in office.
You hear me?
Because he taking away all of this goddamn fairy tale bullshit. Now, is it great that we have grown to be able to have a lot of options and all of that in certain cases. But in the bigger scheme of things, we done fucked up as a society.
I believe we would have been. We could be better with all the options if they didn't. If they wouldn't have goddamn pretty much weighed into our emotions.
But that's another thing. I think emotional management it needs to be a class. I believe this and not just in college where you got to pay for it and get yourself in debt. I believe emotional management needs to be in high schools, middle schools. This needs to be a class because a lot of bad decisions, a lot of people that are in jail, and a lot of people that are in the lower bottom feeders of America, like I like to call them, depend too much on emotions. Like real shit.
How about I say this? If let me make sure I word this right. I think like let's start. It start from the parents. It stem from the parents,
right?
Because our parents back then was hard on us, or but they would make us say or tell us, especially if we got extra siblings. We got siblings. They'll tell you one to do something, but motherfucker trying to figure out why you telling me and there's other motherfuckers in here, and we never express why I'm trying to tell you to do this. Like, if I'm giving you the reasons why, it's just like I'm telling you because I could tell you. It's like now you done built resentment behind this shit. So now. It's a lot of that coming. That's where a lot of this shit comes from.
I feel like that apart. I kind of feel like it's a good thing the older I get because I can tell you this, all right? There's a lot of things I done sat down and I'm going to just use my son as an example, all right?
Right.
Now, he has a problem with listening to rules, just like any other teenage boy out there, okay? Especially going through this little rebellion stage. Bruh, I sat down to him. I gave him real life examples. I've told him why rules exist, why boundaries are in place, why you shouldn't do certain things and all of this. This nigga still do whatever the fuck he wants to. Look. Again, yes, I gave him the information. I gave him the reasons why in the real world and examples of how in the real world this is not a good thing to be trying to break the rules. But a lot of boys, including myself, everybody went through this rebellion stage. Look, and at that time, I just don't feel like it would have did our parents any good to explain shit. Because we would have just did it.
I'm not saying like you gonna get it right then and there. You feel me? Because like yesterday, I text my dad, my biological father, and I was like, I love you. I'm happy that you are my father. And the things you was trying to tell me back then,
I get it.
I get it now.
Yeah.
And you gave me the examples and explained it why. I don't have no harbor against, like, you notice I don't have no emotion to nothing. Because it's like, my daddy did say this would happen if I do it like this. And you know what? Goddamn, even like, having my own responsibilities, like, cause he see me going like that. I'm dad that was about to move in the same path my daddy was moving, and you feel me? And I've been raised by a whole nother type of people. So, and I still got a lot of my daddy in me. So he was like, bro, I see where you genetics. Going. This, that, and the third. I told him, Daddy, I get what you was trying to tell me when I started getting my responsibilities into this life, and when life coming with trials and tribulations, and trying to be a man in this world. And I want to tell you, I thank you for that. I see it, and I love you, and I couldn't ask for a better day. I told everybody that gave me, that did explain to me why they was trying to get me to do something. Cause now I get it. In which I didn't even like slick rebel on them. I listen. I'm the type of nigga, I listen to you, I hear you, but I'm finna go my way first.
And that's what I'm saying.
I gotta go my way first.
I feel like, yes, the information is needed for the record for these times here, but I would have said the information would have been better. I don't think they knew how to goddamn get it out to you back then. But it would have been better transferred, delivered to us in an older age. Not in an age where we already out here. Or, you know what I'm saying? But
I hate that it takes somebody else that we cool with to tell us, and our parents just told us.
Ooh, dog. I swear to God, I had to tell my daddy that. I swear. The first time that shit happened to me, I was down the road, nigga. I was down the road, nigga.
I would listen to a whole
and it was a nigga that was my age, and he told me the exact same shit that my daddy told me. And I was like, why does this shit make sense now? Why did I have to get in this position for it to make sense when I had a father who loved me, who cared about me, who been told me this shit?
Mm-hmm.
But because we in the rebellion stage and we don't want to, we just feel like we're growner than anybody and I got this down pat. I understand. No.
I don't know why we getting like that 18 and 20 age and think we got life down pat.
But then again, like, I'm trying to think.
When we just started living.
I'm trying to think. Do you know anybody like who listened like to their parents all the way through childhood? I'm just asking.
I know some, but mentally they not together.
See,
because they can't. It's like they can't make their own decision.
All right.
They don't know if their decision is theirs. Because it's like I do everything for like it's like they doing it for the parents.
Yeah,
you feel me? That's the difference. Like they gonna follow all they like their livelihood is pretty much mom and dad, whatever mom or dad say, or mom and dad say.
Right.
So they see, but we got the luxury of I did that shit. All right, now I'm gonna go this way because clearly my choice didn't work.
Okay. My choice, because that's what I wanted to see.
It's like how are we okay with the risk? Like clearly, we was okay with it.
Yeah. So maybe, all right. So maybe they're not the like innovators or the CEOs or like
they the sheep.
Know how to. They just good sheep.
They the sheep. Mm-hmm.
But see, where's the balance though, bro? Where's the fucking balance? Cause see, okay,
the ones that's super successful, but like didn't go to college. I think them type of people will be the ones like.
I mean,
they figured it out,
bro. If you look at the billionaires in this country, I think only 3% went to college.
Yeah, I think them like the ones that like, you know,
even the millionaires. Like a large percentage of the millionaires did not go to college.
I think the adaptable people are the ones.
As far as what?
Like they can adapt to any situation and circumstances. I think.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but them the ones I believe are the like balanced people.
And
them
but what are they in society?
I ain't gonna cap those are the well, then they'll be anomalies.
No, I'm talking about as far as when it comes into business.
What are the categories for?
Like the CEOs, the workers, the managers, supervisors, shit like that. Because, again, it just seems like the ones who rebel and the risk takers, the riskier ones, are all of our CEOs.
But I think they know where to take the risk at. Now
they do. But, like, growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like
they were making C's and D's.
And they were like the bad kids or considered
what they call it, delinquents.
Yeah, troublemakers, shit like that. So, because it's like the society makes you, if you give a damn about your kids, let's say that, makes you have to enforce in your kids the boundaries and rules, all right? And really, as an adult, you should want to enforce the boundaries and rules to keep your kid alive.
Right.
There's a video going around right now, and let me see if I can find this shit.
But also, too, what I believe with those, because of what they dreams and aspiration is.
As far as who we talking
about? The CEOs, them type of. I think they didn't let nobody detour them from nothing detoured them from their dreams and aspiration. Like, not a bitch, not their mama, not their daddy. Like, even if they mama and daddy didn't believe in it, I don't give a fuck you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Fuck you, bitch, if you don't believe in it. Just because we ain't up in 5 years. You know, it's like they more selfish, where they look to be more I think that's how I see. They look to be more selfish because they was more driven into where they wanted to be in life. Mm-hmm. And they was willing to risk whatever they needed to risk to get there.
I agree with that.
But a lot of us risking for no reason.
Right. A lot of us are risking for an image.
A dope, like a kingpin, like that ain't, when we really grown and look at it like, you was dumb as fuck. Because ain't the real big, the biggest dope, like the kingpins is the pharmaceutical people. You should have thought about that. Being in that.
But who really is thinking about that? Ain't nobody thinking like that. You know
what
I'm saying? All right, of course. But what I'm saying is,
go ahead.
Like a lot of people, even when I was listening to this military guy, and he was like, dog, the biggest The biggest dope guy in your city put in another position is your boss to employ you. And he is a boss in a sense. To employ. He makes sure people eat. He knows where to put certain people. And his product sells. It has a hell of a ROI on it.
Yeah.
Hell of a ROI.
Return on investment.
So, hey, that's just...
Meech was a good example.
Yes, Meech is a good example. Well, he still is. But what I'm saying is...
I don't think you getting knocked down ain't a good example. Well, every business getting knocked down. Well, I felt like you need to have multiple. Like, I don't think he was smart. I think every dope boy, every kingpin ain't as smart as they think they is neither. Because y'all only believe in the dope.
Right, and that's why I think that if Meech would have invested his money into something, that's what I meant to say, because I know that you said when we were going over Meech, you was like, damn, I know you was still doing shit behind the wall. You ain't got no money to come out here. No, because when you're getting it that fast, bro, you can go and blow 70,000 on bullshit and have it back the same night.
And you know what?
That's what your lifestyle, that's the turnover rate of your lifestyle. It's always been like that. So if I'm behind the wall and I'm still doing such and such, nigga, I might not be out there doing it at that clip, but how, again, with creatures of habit, how I've learned to do this, I get this shit back.
Yeah,
so yes, you don't think about putting shit up. You don't think about slow rolling.
Or you don't think about the stories or the people you've been around already got jammed. It's like none of that click that it happened in your face, and you still don't click like I need to put this money somewhere. Like Frank Lucas was almost smart one. He was almost a smart one, even though he snitched. Well, he snitched on the police, so that's different.
That's still snitching.
Yeah, it's still snitching. Yeah.
Snitching.
But he down there had it almost together. He like with putting his money in other places and businesses and shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But it's like, are you gonna get to a point like you got all these employees, you done made all these businesses, you ain't put them in any businesses? Like, you know, if he a good general, you don't think he'll be a good general manager at this business you opening up? You feel me? Like, if you already know how to put them, or you just okay with them selling dope. Like, we got to be beyond the dope. Like, and also, I want my money. I want to be able to keep my money.
Well, but that's again, if you learn that,
like, especially real estate would have been great for a dope boy. Real estate investment, like vested business. You don't have to worry about having real estate, a realtor's license, or even show like credit or anything like that when you're an investor. I learned that. Yeah, I learned that.
Well, what I'm saying, because the dope ROI and business ROI is not the same.
No, it's just different.
And that's where
the way out period is different.
Well, the ROI period.
Yeah.
Because ROI in corporate is like you put in, and that, like, if you go Vegas betting, you'll put in $1 million to win 1.35. And it's like, huh?
Yeah, I feel.
What the fuck? I ain't do all that. Because you have the dope mind frame. Dope mind frame, you coming back 3 times fold. If I put in $1 million, I'm looking for at least 3 back on the low end.
Oh, yeah, low end.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, like, I believe that in itself also plays a part into, man, I ain't finna go waste my time over here. And nigga, I put in, let's say I invest $10,000 just for 11.5 back. What?
But I feel like if you making your money that fast back, it will be smart to have some in that area. So when you do
that's
get jammed,
what I'm saying. Yeah. Like,
that's what I was getting at. My bad. I know it took me a roundabout to get there. Because sometimes when you got to say something for my brain.
No, you good.
But if you would have had somebody smart like the lawyer, your lawyer should have told you to do all this shit too. If he was a real remember, I remember how I was talking. I said once we get to a point where we getting this type of money, I want to be able to go to get us the greatest lawyer and accountant, but I want to have the conversation with them. Like I want us to be like family. I want y'all two should be like in my goddamn as my top 2 motherfuckers I call, and I should be knowing all your birthdays, your kids' birthdays, and all that. And I want you to teach us. Like, what's the best? We'll put our money in. What's the best thing to do? You don't play with us because we're gonna pay you. We're gonna take care of you. But I would rather you be on my side for real. You feel me? And like, make sure we doing the right thing so we all can keep going. Don't backdoor me. Don't backdoor us.
Again, guess what? That's only gonna come from if you put somebody in position like that,
right?
Bro. For me, I'm not finna pay somebody that I've never known in my life, but you do an occupation and then look for you to have the same loyalty to me.
But see, I know we're gonna have to family. Study and like I learned from Shaq. He went through motherfuckers like how you give a fuck. And once he got to this one person, he was like, "Look, this is what I'm into. This is how I know how to get some money back." He's like, "Well, I'm gonna go with you, sir." And every time our money get low, he doing some fuck up shit. He be like, "Hey, babe, what the fuck are you doing?" That type of shit.
Yeah,
but we gonna have to run through them though. We can't just go to the first motherfucker we see. We gonna have to go through some I call it interview stage. We gonna have to do that kind of work.
Interview stage
of going through different accountants and lawyers. Like I think I seen one where
well, I just feel like you shouldn't have that. Shouldn't have that expectation going to any lawyer. I don't care how good they is.
Just give a damn. Just give a damn. Like, don't fuck me over.
That's bro. I can't say that. I can't. I'm sorry, and I know it sounds cold. But that's how the world is.
I know how the world is.
That's just how the world. That's how business
But it is something
ran.
that give a damn about you. Like,
and these are the motherfuckers who are not at the top of the game.
And I'm probably gonna be the ones I'm gonna choose. And I'll make sure they taken care of for the rest of their life because you give a damn. I'll make sure I invest in your business. And, I'm gonna invest some more into yours here, just to let you know I'm really here. We here, you feel me? It's always gonna be the ones at the bottom, like the top ones is grimy motherfuckers. Motherfuckers, the goddamn
yes,
like they
but everybody's striving for the top though.
But this is their sport.
Exactly.
See, the ones that striving to I know motherfuckers ain't at the top and got way more money than the ones at the top. And they do right by people.
Hold on, you said niggas at the top that don't have more money than
no. I know the ones that's not quote unquote top dog, like the motherfucker go eaters, the motherfuckers you don't really hear about got more money than the motherfuckers at the top. This is what they love to do.
But them be the ones who really are the cynical, evil people, nigga.
You think so too?
Hell yeah. If a motherfucker is low key and is actually at the top. You talking about billionaires, millionaires, nigga? Yes, it's a lot of people that's fucked up.
Type of business.
Say what?
I ain't never known a billionaire accountant. I don't think he should stop being.
But you shouldn't. But an accountant is not known. Is not a person that's not known. What do you mean?
What you mean?
Like an accountant is somebody that is known.
No, but I'm saying the top ones.
The top accountants are known by the people at the top.
Yeah.
So there's not like they're in the shadows or anything.
No, I'm not saying like that. What I'm saying is the ones that's under them. The ones that just love to do it. Like they just do it. Look like the regular Poindexter looking motherfuckers.
So they do it for no paper is what you're saying.
No, they getting money. But it's like they don't have to reach the top. Like, some people like just love doing what they doing, bro. Just like we love doing what we doing. We ain't got to be at the top to do it. We ain't got to, show that we got all the money in the world. And I can have it all and not be flashy. I just want to make sure we doing the right things in life. It's just them motherfuckers. And being quiet sometimes keep you out the light where motherfuckers ain't trying to fuck you over.
Ah, there we go. I knew I was gonna find it. Yep.
It's something like that, bro. Like, we can't dismiss them. And
as far as what?
Like just stand up, motherfuckers in the business.
And they don't want to be seen.
Not want to be seen. It's just they not like malice in the game. They just love it. This is like, I want to be an accountant because I just, this is our family thing. This is what the family did. I just love it. It's cool, working with numbers, helping people get their money, Like I said, the one that Shaq had got, he was an old Jewish man that, nobody really knew of. And he told him, he was like, look, I'm into stocks and it was something else, in bonds. And that's how I understand how to get money. But, I'm here with you. Or he'll call you back, hey, motherfucker, hey, don't buy that car. Put it back. Go take it back right now. He'll do that.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, they really family oriented. Like, he'll call your mama. Hey, boy, go get your son, please.
Well, again, that is family. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the difference. No, this was an old Jewish
white man, so he ain't part of Shaq's family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna let you see. Like, he went through a lot on before he got to him.
All right. Let's see. This is what I be talking about when I say y'all gonna have to listen. Because this is the video. Damn, where's the video? Do I have to go over? Let's see. Or is it just all right? So anyway, I need to find the whole.
It say real. So
it said real. That's what I'm saying.
click on it. Can you click on the actual thing? Oh, you can't follow.
Nah. Oh, I was about to say. I hope I ain't following there.
Or is that a screenshot?
Yeah, this is just a screenshot from the reels. And let's see the mic loop. Let me go there. Let me go there to the mic loop. The mic loop.
And we couldn't click on it. That's it right there, ain't it?
All right, bet. Hold on. Let me pause. Pause, motherfucker. Damn. Jesus. All right. All right. Trigger warning to everyone who is watching. Trigger warning to everyone who may be watching. Let's see. Can I start with? Let's just go ahead.
Hey there. Put your hands on the dash.
Yes, sir.
No one reach around, you understand me?
Yes, sir, I understand.
47, want to take another car, please. 62s. Keep your hands on the fucking dash. You reach down there again and I will shoot you, motherfucker.
That's crazy. Keep it on the dash, bro.
Keep them on the fucking dash. Make it 84. Don't reach for that fucking gun or I'll shoot you, you motherfucker.
He's not going to reach.
Hey, stay back. Don't reach for that fucking gun. Keep your hands on the motherfucking dash.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Keep your hands. Shots fired. Shots fired.
I got you.
Let's get the 62 and get him out.
Where's it at?
On him. It's right down there on his lap.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's get him out. Get the gun.
Hold on. You slide over so we're not crossfire. Slide. Slide. I'm on him.
You hold him. I got 62.
What's the gun? That nigga had a Draco.
Yeah.
There. Put your hands on the dash.
Bruh, this is what but okay. Now there's
I seen that hand, one hand go down.
No one reach around, you understand me?
Yes, sir, I understand.
47, want to take another car.
It was his hand right there, okay.
That's the Draco. Oh, okay.
No, both his
that's
hands
a
up
hand.
there.
That's a hand.
Both his hands?
And
He
then his
slide it
hands
down.
goes down. Yeah,
Like he
bruh.
didn't see that shit.
On the fucking dash. You reach down there again and I will shoot you, motherfucker.
Fuck you mean?
Keep it on the dash, bro.
Keep him on the fucking dash.
And that nigga telling him, keep it on the dash, nigga.
Stop moving,
Don't
let
reach
it go.
for that fucking gun or I'll shoot you, you motherfucker.
He's not going to reach.
Okay. Yep.
Stay back.
Yep.
Don't reach for that fucking gun. Keep your hands on the motherfucking dash.
Put your hands up.
Then that. Oh, okay. So they showing every.
Keep your hands.
He put it right back down. Yeah, like he could just sit there and sit still. Niggas be weird with that shit.
This is why I'm telling, and this is I'm glad
you
I
making
found
shit
that
more bigger than what it is.
because this is what's gonna happen when one, you don't want kids and you don't raise them to understand, follow fucking rules. Second, if you have kids and you love them and you don't enforce any type of rules growing up, you let them talk back.
Punishment behind shit, bro.
Bruh, they will get out here and get the fuck blowed off. Now, again, a lot of people was like, the cop did too much, he need to be fired. No, the fuck he did not.
Bro kept reaching.
And it was a Draco. What are we talking? So he just not supposed to say nothing. Let this nappy-headed nigga get the gun and just start spraying.
And also, I'm gonna fault the driver. Why you let that nigga get in that car with that shit?
Hey, nah, I can't say. I'm not going to fault the driver because at least the driver knew, hey, we caught, bro. We're caught. And when the nigga kept trying to get it, he yelled at him, nigga, keep your hands on the dash. What the fuck are you doing?
Facts, he did.
But when a nigga got it in his mind, man, all my life I've been goddamn getting away with shit, nigga. Nigga, these crackers ain't finna do me. Man, you got me fucked up.
You
got me fucked up.
Bro, you could have been. Why you got that bitch where he could see it?
Why were you not just going along with his orders? If he came up to the car like that and told y'all, put your hands on the dash, there is obviously something that already has happened.
Yeah, red flag hit for him already.
Nigga, y'all going to jail. Fuck it. Fuck it, nigga. Y'all are going to jail. Why make it worse? Why make it worse? Now, on the flip side of this, I know niggas that have done so much time and all of this, and they like, nigga, I ain't going back.
I'd rather die.
Well, nigga, you should have started dumping as soon as they had goddamn pulled you over. Like, it's still...
That's what I was like, he might be trying to go out, but nah, nigga, you waited till he got up on
right.
Man,
you waited till he got his pistol drawn, and then he came, he didn't even have his pistol drawn at first, as we seen. He just told him, hey, put your hands on the dash. It wasn't until he seen the fucking gun,
yep,
and you kept reaching for it. Oh, hell no, nigga, what is your problem? I stand with the police, okay? I stand with the fucking police. He should not be fired for that.
Was it on the floor in his lap, too? I need to know that part. Because I felt like it was in his lap with his stupid ass.
Probably so. Probably in his lap. I don't know. But either way, you were caught down bad. That's just like if a nigga catch you slipping and he robbing you, nigga.
Yeah. Just take that shit, bro, and live your life, bro.
A lot of niggas, and I had to grow up out of it.
I've been robbed before.
You're going to have to bro, you're going to have to die. And in certain instances, I'm going to promote the smart thing. Just give it up.
Yeah, just give it up.
Just give it up.
It's materialistic shit anyway, bro. You can get it again.
Exactly. If you really is a hell of a hustler like that.
Shit. You ain't got no one-on-one shit, bro.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, I have got down, lost it, and got it back so many times. Like, there is nothing in my brain that's going to let me know that I can't do it.
I ain't had shit for him to rob. Because I was smart. I know where I was walking around at. Leave that shit at home. Nigga, I was so cool. I was so goddamn fly with it, boy. I hear my phone in my drawers. I had that shit on silent, and I put that shit in my drawer when I walked around the hood. You ain't gonna get nothing out of me. You gonna look stupid, come and talk to you crazy now, because you gonna be like, damn, you ain't got nothing. Yeah, what you stupid ass get? Robbing niggas in the hood. We broke together.
Well,
I know, but it was just funny, because what happened was he was listening to me and my partner conversation while we were walking, and he ain't listen good enough. Because he was talking something, I heard y'all talking about having the perp and shit, and I'm like, nigga, you weren't listening then. We were talking about our uncle coming down for Thanksgiving. Bringing the perp. So you got down catching tail end or some shit.
Right.
And he was like, well, damn, bro, y'all can go. We can go. All right, boy.
Ain't it your ass too broke for me?
Well, I started being an asshole then. I'm like, bro, you stupid as hell, boy. He took my partner phone. I love, at the time, them Androids was cheap as hell back then. You could buy another one for like $50.
Okay.
Oh, this bitch ass
nigga. This is why bitches is going to keep being where they at. How the hell did Derrick Jackson still have a platform? And this nigga ain't this is what I'm saying. Like, this nigga has not switched up what his conversation is. He's still driving home these same points that he got caught for not even understanding his goddamn self.
He made a mistake.
That's how them bitches looking at it.
Yeah.
He just made a mistake.
Expecting her to respect you is insane. Like, no, she's not going to hang on your every word when you...
Let me just stop, because I don't even want to know what he's saying.
I hate that he got this little ass shirt on.
I just want to say that Derrick Jackson is an example of a lame nigga on the inside. He was very, very awkward growing up. He didn't know how to talk to women. He didn't know how to fit in to the crowd that he wanted to fit into. And now he grew up. He got him some muscles. He got him a platform. And this is what you had. A nigga who don't even practice what the fuck he preach. He talking about disrespecting women. Nigga, you disrespected your wife, bitch ass nigga.
But he left her because, she stayed.
That's what I'm saying. How can you say?
Hey, look, he kind of followed his own words, but he put it in there like, look, I did some disrespect, and you gonna still stay? Let me get up out of here. You ain't got no respect for yourself.
Nah, that's how he trying to put it.
I know that's how he's spinning it.
And this nigga, bro, you don't have the actually what it takes, the actual makeup to even speak like this. Real niggas, we don't give a fuck about what you talking about, nigga. Again, once your hand is shown, and you are not the nigga that you claim to be, that's why I can't wait for y'all to be exposed. You not this nigga that you claim to be. You've already came out and disrespected the one woman that out of all the bitches you was fucking, you could have disrespected all these little side bitches. But to disrespect the woman that you chose to take an oath in front of your family, God, and everybody else, and you got, bro, I can't stand
I be wondering how long they think
niggas.
that facade was gonna hold up, knowing you fucking other bitches out here.
But see, that's exactly why I don't try to act holier than thou.
I can't do that. I think I want to show you my flaws.
Like, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of times, like, if you getting on niggas or some shit, I'll be like, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute, bro. Yeah. How we? Like, I'll bring it right back to us because I don't want this.
Right,
I do not want this.
But that's why I be thinking God let them know, hey, listen, I know I'm not in that place to be trying to take care of a woman. You feel me? Or being married to somebody. I'm not in that space. But I know I can recognize when the nigga on some bullshit.
Exactly.
That's what 9 times out of 10, I'm going to stand up on my word. Look, until I get in the place where I know I can do it, then I'm not going to be wasting no woman's time.
Yeah, which is respectable. Like, and that's why I say bitches really need authority. Y'all need to learn how to follow direct orders. Okay? I'm just going to say it like that. Because y'all hoes will sit up here, big up a nigga, then y'all cancel them. Now y'all right back on the dick. That shows right there that niggas, we could go out, fuck their best friend, they going to be mad for a little bit, and be right back on your dick. Every follower of Derrick Jackson is that bitch. And if you was in this state in your growth and journey of manhood, just follow all them bitches.
I just
go get them. DM jump.
What I believe women are at is like they thought they could make a man stop doing what's in his nature, really. But I just would love for niggas to just tell the truth. Like, look, I love you. I'm gonna be there for you. But from time to time, I'm gonna be fucking some bitches. I feel like you should just be upfront about that shit.
I can't,
cause I feel like that's still manipulation. If you did a fuck, now if you messed up and like one time and never did it again, that's a mistake. That's what I feel like. But a motherfucker that kept doing it, like no, that's just in your nature, bro. That just, but you want to be with her and take care of her. You just like different pussy from time to time.
All right, I can see that, but who is really lying in this situation? I say it all the time. If a bitch tell me,
I feel like you tell her, she'll stay.
Nah, I'm saying like this. Yes, that would be ideal, but niggas are not. Like
but it's not all.
Let's just put all right. So now going forward, we're in a relationship. The bitch then said, I'm just hypothetically. The bitch has then told a nigga, I do not deal with the cheating. I don't deal with the cheating. I don't put up with it. You go out and cheat. 2 weeks later, y'all back together. Who lied in this situation?
Oh yeah, she definitely lying.
Who lied?
She definitely lying. He lying and she lying.
That's what I'm
saying. They both lying. I feel like at that point, yeah, they both lying. Now,
and you wonder why
any woman that stand on business,
shit.
now if she stand on business, you let her know you cheated and you be upfront about it, like, look, I fucked up.
Nah, let's just say because we passed you being upfront. Yeah. We are now hyper focused on what they say they don't want in a relationship. So if a bitch tell me I don't accept cheating, I'm monogamous, this, that, and the third.
I feel like the nigga should already just let her go after that once he hear it.
Okay, we passed the nigga. The nigga is not right. Let's just go and put that out there. Okay. Now he done made it into a relationship. All right? Now the bitch is telling him what she's not going to.
They're both liars.
And she wonder why she attracted one.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't... This
what she need to say is don't let her catch you cheating. That's what she should have said.
Yeah.
I feel feeling like they be using the wrong words.
Right.
Yeah, like that's like me. Like I was
Right.
looking at something like, bitch, I'm not going through no bitch phone or none of that shit.
Oh, hell no.
Cause I as a man, if I'm already going through your phone, I'm looking to leave your ass anyway. So I'm looking for something
If
to help me leave
anybody
your
going
ass.
through anybody else's phone,
You looking to leave.
you're looking for something.
Yeah.
And
So
you're going to find it.
So I'm not, whatever I don't know, I don't need to know.
You're going to find it because even if he's not straight up directly cheating, let's just say that.
Yeah.
All right. You're going to go through the Facebook or something and just find that he liked somebody's picture 3 weeks ago. Maybe this nigga is a real stand-up monogamous nigga. You're going to find something. You're going to find something. It's just that.
Something that you don't like, though.
Right.
Something that you don't like.
Something to validate you
and
going through and breaking the law now.
Yeah. Cause that is against the law.
Breaking the fucking law now, bruh.
But yeah, they both like.
Exactly.
I'm the type of motherfucker. That's why I let a bitch talk too. I listen to what she say. I ain't dealing with this. Once I hear that, all right. Well, I ain't the nigga for you, baby. I'm finna go.
I gotta make sure you tell the truth.
No, I'm gonna make you stand on them words.
Yeah, you got to, cause then if I go and goddamn do exactly what you said you did not want to do,
see, I ain't got time to do all
yet
that.
next week you begging, baby, come back. I just think that.
And I think that's another reason why I'm not in a relationship. I'm not doing none of that shit. Fuck you in this shit, bitch. Listen, cause I didn't have to deal with it, and I ain't gonna deal with it. So I'm not. Once I hear you take this,
bitch.
and that's why a lot of people like, why you don't fuck? Bitch, you told me you don't fuck with this, that, and the third. I fuck
and
with this, that,
that's
and the
what
third.
I'm saying.
I fuck
They
with this, that,
really
and the
telling
third.
your ass no. I was just saying that because I would not want you to.
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have
but
said
just
that.
come and fuck with you.
Nah, I can't. I'm off you.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not on what I'm on.
Well,
learn how to. We are all of us. I'm part of it too. Learn how to really enunciate what we really trying to say. Like if I don't catch you, bitch, I don't give a damn. You can do whatever. Just don't let me catch it or let me get wind of it.
But see, I get
you grown. You grown as fuck. Just be smart about what you do.
Yeah.
Be smart and don't bring me shit. And if you end up getting pregnant, you better let me let me know. You gonna have to let me know at that point.
Well, I ain't. This is what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna never tell you I got a bitch pregnant.
Again, I'm referring back to my past life when I was the nigga that I'm talking about. I knew I'd cheat. My bitches or people I was in a relationship with, she was like, I don't want you cheating. I cheat. You know what I'm saying? But side bitch, when she cheated, I took her back. Now remember I said she was my side bitch for like 5 years. I took her ass back and drug her ass
I need some
for 5 fucking years.
I'm glad you said something like this.
4 out of 5.
I'm glad you said something like this because that always baffled me. All right, you talking about your side peachy, like how can that be cheating?
Because you wouldn't be my side bitch if you was out here entertaining niggas. I'm sorry. I come from that school of player. Like, bitch, you already know I'm in a relationship. You're not. You wanted me so bad that you want me to make time outside of what I'm making public for you. Bitch, don't you dare. I don't want no other nigga in this whole thing. If you didn't come to me with a nigga, don't get a new idea why we together. And now you got damn, nah, hell no.
She might be fucking around here and there.
Hey, exactly. But again, it's only gonna be so much that I'm gonna deal with.
What in my head, she in a relationship with you. That's what that is. Okay, now I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Like,
I could never understood it back then.
Like, shit, Valentine's Day, she gets on Christmas, her birthday, all of this. Bitch, you giving me that pussy.
That's your second girlfriend.
If you ain't getting nothing from nobody else out here.
That's your second girlfriend then.
Something like that. It was something like that. But again, when
I hear side bitch, I be like a bitch you just fucking on, but she a regular bitch, like regular.
Well, when she did that, she broke all the goddamn trust, everything I had for her.
She the side bitch. You had trust, that much trust?
Oh no, you got to build that with me. Yeah, it didn't just happen. This shit I didn't just start fucking with her and all of a sudden I trust you.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying like she already the other piece. And she already being low key. So anybody that sometimes be a little sneaky. So,
But I didn't look at it like that. I looked at it like you knew. It was like she wasn't friends with her, or nothing.
Yeah, I know.
But you knew what I had going on.
You know, I know.
You approached me on that, and you understood where I was with this shit. All right. At the time, I was heavily ego driven. So, bitch, I need my ego stroke. Every single time I'm with you, when you're coming through, whatever, like it was to the point she was leaving her phone open around me. Like she left her phone in my car one time when she went to work. I ended up calling her job and she was like, "Nah, don't worry about it. Just have it when I come pick up." That's what I mean. So if you can do this, if you can do all of this,
why you ain't tell me about the nigga you had?
why the fuck you gonna go out and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, okay, you can't put nothing past nobody.
She was making it seem like you was the one and only. I feel
this is what I'm saying. When you exhibiting shit like this, then I might have a level of understanding and trust for you. But then when you go out just because you mad, you're not getting the results that you want in the certain amount of time that you want it, and you act outside of what you have got me accustomed to, your ass should have just stayed away. Oh no, she was crying and, bro, just give me another
That shit
chance.
be stupid to me.
I said, all right. And I drug her ass for 4 fucking years. To the point.
They know they deserve that drag.
To the point that, nigga, I had to really start acting the way that I don't act so that she could lose interest in me.
And then probably made her want you more.
Bruh, no. She got there and finally text me, "Oh, it's over. It's over. I don't know." But I'm like, bitch, do you realize that I've been told you it was over? You the one came crying back 4 years ago. And now, all right, cool.
Hey,
I had to make you think, goddamn, you did something. Shit, yeah, it's over. You're right.
Coming from being a side nigga all your life.
That's why, right.
Yeah.
Because I came from boyfriend number 2. You know what I mean?
I always been the other nigga. And what's so crazy is I'm the other nigga that with your bitch every day. Every day. Every day. All day. Every day.
It was just...
and
then the bitch was dumb. Like, I gotta learn about that shit, bro.
She was young, too.
Well, yeah, we was all young. But, again, when I was 17, fucking 32-year-old. Like, I was 17 when I had my first cougar. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Now I was being raped. I was being groomed. All of that, them good hot words that you got going on. Yes, that applied to that bitch. Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't call it that when you was 17. You consented for it.
Nigga, all right, switch the roles. Now how does it feel?
I hated that like that, but she consented to it. But,
nigga, no. No. There's going to be all the excuses in the world.
It's fucked up. Because if you 30, he 30 something, she's 17, but she legal sex age for some reason.
She's a minor.
Yeah.
She's a minor with an undeveloped brain. I was a minor with an undeveloped brain.
Look, I'm just going by what the legal age to have consensual sex.
Right. I was at the age to have legal, consensual
I just want
sex.
y'all to think about that notion right there. 17 is a good age to have consensual sex?
No, federally is 18.
It is no,
federally.
Church states is the
I said federally.
Okay.
Federally, like, supersede all state laws. Federally, it is 18 across the board.
I really think it should be 21, like they just changed
25.
everything.
25, sorry. 25.
Okay, I won't try to shoot it that far, but I will believe that.
Let's go how it has always been in human biology. When your brain is fully developed, then you are now considered an adult. That's why arranged marriages was a thing, bitch. You don't have the brain for this shit, and neither does he. We're going off of what the grown people in that family name have made for themselves. Our family and that family will be good together.
I ain't gonna care.
So y'all two fuck. Here.
If I would have just stayed with my high school sweetheart, I would be married to this day. To this very day.
If I would have stayed with my high school sweetheart, my first one moved to Germany.
I apologize to her too.
I ain't apologizing.
No. I'm gonna tell you. That was my real nigga. That was the most realest bitch I ever had in my life.
Shit.
And we was in high school together. And this bitch kept it she was so thorough with me, and I was just on some bitch nigga shit at the time. But see, I just recently we had that talk because she had sent me a picture of some old school letters that we used to write, and I didn't think she still had them. When she sent it to me, I knew the handwriting. I was like, boy, I'm the only nigga with that kind of pretty ass handwriting. So I'm like, oh my God, but I know it was a page missing. Cause I was like, it was a 3-page letter. I'm like, what that second page at? She told me, when you want to read that one, come up here. So I was like, all right, bitch. Don't try to get me. Don't try to get me like that, man.
That's how that shit be, man. But this has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. We will see y'all next week.
Hey.
Yeah.
I still got that show coming to make sure y'all nigga get game, cause y'all need that game.